From creating entire houses with just a spawn egg to just 2 command blocks that take vibrant visuals to a whole other level. This is 5 levels of Minecraft commands. Let's get right into it. Level 1, we're starting off real simple, but a classic is a fireball. Now this is just one command, but it's a step above /summon, since normally you can't summon a fireball. So how we're able to get around this is we can use a structure command. So this is what our level 1 command is gonna look like, and it will real simply just get us a fireball like that. Now this command on its own is already pretty sick. Fireballs are a lot of fun to play with, but we can pair this with other stuff to make fun creations, like this modified version of the command that will summon a fireball at a snowball. Now we can summon the fireballs real easily, and while it's a simple one, we can use this to make all sorts of contraptions. Like right here, I used it to make a soccer penalty kickoff. Level 1 is starting us off strong with lots of potential, but we're gonna jump right into level 2 now. Now on to level 2, and this one we're going to be bringing a huge boost to vibrant visuals with just these 2 command blocks. And you'll see it's nighttime, so it's very dark. And one thing that all shader packs had that Minecraft didn't bring over with vibrant visuals is dynamic lighting. But these 2 command blocks fix that. The contraption is very simple, and all it is doing is testing for a player holding a torch, and then it will summon some light blocks around it and then get rid of any light blocks that are too far away from the player. This creation is awesome for a survival world. It makes exploring caves so much more convenient, and I really just wish this was a feature that was included with vibrant visuals. But it's not too hard to do. If we want to get just a little bit more advanced, we can add a couple more command blocks to help us test for other light emitting items, such as a redstone torch, a soulstone torch, or I even included one for glow berries. For level 2, I think we've got an awesome contraption, super useful for just adventuring in your worlds. But with that, we're gonna move on to level 3 command blocks. Moving right on into level 3 command blocks, you're gonna notice there's a lot more than level 2. So for level 3, we're keeping it relatively simple. This is a grappling hook. And this all works by using a fishing rod, as you'll see, and then you'll follow the path of your grappling hook as you reel it in. The overall mechanics of this grappling hook isn't too complex, just testing for when the hook lands on a block, and then as it's going, it will leave a trail of armor stands. And then as we follow the grappling hook up, we'll be teleported following that trail of the armor stands. This is a super fun creation to play around with, and one of my favorites personally. And it's actually not too complex. I think most people could make this because a lot of these commands are really just doing some slash camera work so that it actually looks good in the video. And it took me quite a while to get the camera working. Was it worth it? Probably not. But who cares if it was worth it, because we're moving on to level 4, and for level 4, we're getting a little more technical. This is a parkour generator. And at level 4, we're incorporating a lot of mechanics we've already seen throughout the video, just all in one creation. So here's how it works. It starts with a master point that we summon, and whenever the master point detects a player getting close to it, it will randomly choose a direction to bridge off towards, and also a random tile color. Now in addition to just creating parkour, it will follow the slope of the terrain beneath you. That way you don't have to worry about zoning out and doing parkour until you get to space. And then there's a little cherry on top to keep everything clean. It'll remove the parkour behind you as you go. This creation is sick, and I actually made it while I was streaming live with you guys. So if you want to be there the next time I go live with commands, or you just like these videos, then make sure you smash that subscribe button before we move on to level 5. We're moving right on into the level 5 command block creation, and this is a rustic house spawn egg. Now let's play a little game here. I want you guys to take a guess. Which line of command block do you think builds the rustic house itself? I'll give you a hint. Now this one is getting pretty complicated, so you're gonna have to stick with me. But before we get into the explanation, I want you to go to the comments and tell me what level of command blocks do you think you are at. Now it all starts when you place this spawn egg. It will summon a master armor stand, and this armor stand is going to be randomly given all the data that will build our house. Things like the size and the shape of it. Now this giant line of command blocks will read all these randomized values, and this will determine how many rooms there will be, how big the rooms will be. It will determine where to put the frame and how to randomize these little details like the fence post. And then after this huge chain generates the body of the house, the roof generator will come in and create these sloped roofs for the houses. And after all of that, we can put a little trail out front, post a sign up, and hope we made Papa Grian happy.